lot for coming tonight to my CD release party. We're going to get a little sentimental with you tonight. Thank you. You know, the great music of the country music of the 1960s has some great artists like Ray Price, Eddie Arnold, Marty Robbins, so many great ones. Great production, great songs, and great musicians. Speaking of great musicians, that's Mark T. Jordan, the maestro, playing the piano. Oh, yeah. Ooh, don't mind me if I'm a little melancholy, thinking of someone that I love so. No, don't mind me if I'm a little sentimental. You remind me of a girl I used to know. You remind me of a girl I used to know. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Man, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. The very first female country artist to ever win a Grammy Award. You might know who that was? Very first female country artist to ever win a Grammy Award. Wrote and recorded this next song we'd like to do for you. Miss Dottie West. Hope you like this. Here comes more tears to cry. Here comes more heartaches by. Here comes my baby back again. Here comes more misery. Here comes old memory. Here comes my baby back again. My arms are open wide to let more hurt inside. Here comes my baby back again. She's sorry once again. Once more I'll understand. Here comes my baby back again. Ah, play it pretty. My arms are open wide to let more hurt inside. Here comes my baby back again. She's sorry once again. Once more I'll understand. Here comes my baby back again. Here comes my baby back again.
Yeah, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Gabe, kick this one on. Or Tim? Yeah. One of the great pioneers of the Nashville sound, they called it in the 1960s. Was a great songwriter. Wrote 2 #1 songs in a trailer in Knoxville. One was Oh Lonesome Me, and one was I Can't Stop Loving You. That's Don Gibson. He also recorded this song. We hope you like it.
Here we go.
there's a bass part. I want y'all to learn it, all right? The lights in the harbor
Boom, boom, boom.
don't shine for me.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm like a lost ship
Boom, boom, boom.
adrift on the sea. This sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on this sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. All right, are you learning this bass part? How did I lose you?
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, where did I fail?
Boom, 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 boom.
Why did you leave me? Always to sail this sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on this sea of tears, sea of heartbreak. Oh, what I'd give to sail back to shore, back to your arms once more. Oh, come to my rescue,
Boom, boom, boom.
come here to me. Sing it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Take me and keep me, one more time,
Boom, boom, boom.
away from this sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on this sea of tears, sea of heartbreak, lost love and loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on this sea of tears, sea of heartbreak,
Sea of heartbreak.
sea of heartbreak,
Sea of heartbreak.
this sea of heartbreak.
Sea of heartbreak.
It's a sea of heartbreak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. You know, the very mention of the Nashville sound, this classic music from the 1960s, wouldn't be complete without mentioning Gentleman Jim Reeves. Anybody remember Jim Reeves' music? All right. Jim Reeves was probably the very first international country music superstar. He was huge in Europe and as well as in the United States. And he left the earth way too soon. His plane crashed when he was 40 years old in Brentwood, Tennessee, but he left us great music, and including this one we'd like to do for you. It's on my album, A Little Sentimental, as are all these songs. Hope y'all remember this one. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you he'll have to go. Whisper to me, tell me, do you love me true? Or is he holding you the way I do? True love is blind, make up your mind, I've got to know. Should I hang up, or will you tell him you'll have to go? You can say the words I wanna hear while you're with another man. If you want the answer, yes or no, darling, I will understand. So put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you he'll have to go. Tim Lorish on the fiddle, y'all. You can say the words I want to hear while you're with another man. If you want me, answer yes or no, darling, I will understand. So put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you he'll have to go. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right. You know, before we go any further, I want to introduce everybody else in the band to you. I've introduced Mark Jordan on the piano. You give him another round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's a wonderful band leader and piano player. He's played with everybody. He's just a wonderful guy. Playing the fiddle once again is Tim Lorish. We have 3 Tims in the band tonight, so don't get confused. Try not to, like I am. On the drums is Tim Smith. Playing the bass guitar, Don Johnson. Playing the guitar, a Columbia boy, y'all might recognize him, Gabe Allen playing the guitar. On the far end down there is the 3rd Tim. That is Tim Rabin. Wonderful friend, great singer. Truth be known, he's my favorite singer in the whole wide world. This little lady not only sings great, but for good for me, I like to keep people shorter than me next to me on stage. She's incredible. She's sung with everybody, and she's just a fabulous lady, too. Her name is Makky Kaylor, singing. Yeah, man. Yes, ma'am. All right, I spoke of Eddie Arnold a little earlier. He's another one that was one of the very first country pop crossover superstars, long before Garth and Shania ever came along, but great artist. This is one of his songs y'all might remember. Just a little loving will go a long way, and you'll make me happy the rest of my day. Put your arms around me, then I'll be your slave. 'Cause just a little loving will go a long way. Ever since time began, love has ruled the world. Even Adam set the pace, started it a whirl. Well, I love you, and now I know that you're the one for me. Come on back, and you will plainly see. Oh, sing it. Yeah.
Just a little loving will go a long way.
Oh, yeah.
And you make me happy the rest of my day.
Yeah. Put your arms around me, then I'll be your slave. 'Cause just a little loving
Do,
will go a long way.
will go a long
Now
way.
listen, I don't believe you really know how much that I love you. If you did, you'd come on back, make my dreams come true. Your eyes, your lips, your loving kisses seem to linger yet. Well, I'll forgive, but please don't you forget. Just a little loving
A little
will go a
loving
long way.
will go a long, long way.
And to make me happy the rest of my day.
The rest of my day.
Put your arms around me, then I'll be your slave. 'Cause just a little loving
Do,
will go a long way.
will go a long way.
Yes, just a little loving will go a long way. Yeah. Thank you. Eddie Arnold was also a great songwriter, and a lot of people don't realize, some people do, but a lot of people don't realize, he had 50 songs. For instance, he had over 50 songs registered with BMI, and more than 40 of them were actually #1 songs. Is that right, Ramona? Is that right? And one of those songs has stood, yeah, big batting average. That's why I bought everything in Brentwood. This song has stood the test of time, and over 100 artists have recorded this song, from Ray Charles to Bob Dylan. So many great artists have recorded this because it's a great song. And I think you might remember this one. It's one of my very favorites. It is my favorite Eddie Arnold song, and he wrote it. Hope you like it. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so. You think you know me well, but anyone can tell you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you each night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. To you I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been. No, you don't know me. No, I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy to never ever know the one who loves you so. No, you don't know me. For I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. The chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy to never ever know the one who loved you so. No, you don't know me. Ronnie, were you here tonight? I don't think you're here, but that's okay. I love you anyway, wherever you are. One of the very cool things about A Little Sentimental, the album, well, two cool things I want to tell you about. I mentioned Eddie Arnold, and I just did his song. Actually, Eddie Arnold, a few years ago, I was so honored. He sent me a letter, an audio letter, where he speaks and told me how much he appreciated my music, and it meant the world to me. And we were able to actually use a little bit of that letter on the album. So Eddie Arnold is actually speaking on my album and introducing one of the songs of mine that he really liked. So that's a very cool thing, and I was really honored by that. And another cool thing is that we had a good friend of mine is a guy named Marty Robbins. Ronnie's a great artist himself, but his daddy was the great Marty Robbins. Any of you guys remember Marty Robbins? Yeah, one of my faves. Well, Ronnie is actually on the album too, and he tells a story because the album it's an album of stories and songs. It's a storybook album. So Ronnie actually tells a little bit of a story about his dad Marty and how Marty influenced this great classic music of the 1960s before he was the Western balladeer. He really was considered more of a country pop singer and liked that. So anyway. Just love Marty Robbins and was so thankful to have Ronnie offer that on the album. So I hope you'll pick up an album before you go tonight and hear that. But we did one of Marty's songs, and I'm going to tell you right now, I may have the onset of Alzheimer's. Not really. Part-timers, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, he's got a memory like those big gray things.
But I will tell you that every one of Marty Robbins' songs had about 48 verses. Am I right? 48 verses. Yeah, they were all good, but there were a lot of them. Anyway, we recorded one of my very favorite songs. It sort of combines the Western thing with the pop thing, and it's something I think you guys will remember. This is not a dedication to anybody in the room at all. All right? It's called Devil Woman. Hope you like it.
Hey!
Oh! I told Mary about us. I told her about our great sin. Mary cried and forgave me. Mary took me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, well, I could be free evermore. But I don't want to be, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be, and leave me alone. I want to go home. Mary is waiting and weeping, down at our shack by the sea. Even after I've hurt her, Mary's still in love with me.
Yes, she is.
That devil woman is over, trapped no more by your charm. But I don't wanna see, and I don't wanna see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be and leave me alone. I wanna go home. Oh, devil woman, you're evil, like like the winds that bring high tides. You bring sorrow and grief. You made me ashamed to face Mary. I barely had the strength to tell. Skies are not so black. Mary took me back. Mary has broken your spell. Oh, everybody, devil woman, let go of me. Devil woman, let me be and leave me alone. I wanna go home. How about Gatlin on the guitar, y'all? Come on. Running as fast as I can. Even the seagulls are happy, glad I'm coming home again. Never again will I ever cause another tear to fall. Down the beach I see what belongs to me, the one I want most of all. Oh, devil woman, don't follow me. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone. I wanna go home. Yeah. Thank you. All right, I want to tell you a little something about Don Johnson. No, I'm just kidding. I told him I was going to tell secrets on him. Don and I have actually played music together off and on for 48 years. Same number of verses in a Marty Robbins song.
1 year per verse. Not per verse.
I remember growing up in my house, and my daddy listened to a lot of Tennessee Ernie Ford, the old pea picker. All right. Y'all help me out here now. I want y'all to snap, all right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood. Skin and bones. Mine is weak and back there strong. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Keep a snapping, come on. Come on. Well, if you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. Well, if the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Come on, I owe my soul to the company store. Yeah. Take it load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Wrote a lot of great songs through the years, but his very first #1 song that he wrote put him on the map. It's a great song for a great legend in country music that we just recently lost. There's a Dickie Lee song for you. Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. If she's happy thinking I still need her, then let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Where would she get such an idea? Oh, just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. Thank you. Playing a George Jones song reminds me of Tammy Wynette. This is my favorite Tammy Wynette song. See if you remember this. So brought so much class to country music. I'll just keep on falling in love till I get it right. Right now I'm like a wounded bird, hungry for the sky. But if I try my wings long enough, I'm bound to learn to fly. So I'll just keep on falling in love till I get it right. Thank you. Thank you. We lost another great legend recently, and that's the gentle giant, Jack Green. Jack Green had some great songs. Some songs fabulous, but this is my very favorite Jack Green song. I'll play a little bit of it for you. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across the lonely floor. and a voice softly singing, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. There goes my reason for living. Oh, there goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. Oh, there goes my everything. Thank you. Another man who's been very kind to me through the years. I had the opportunity to be a songwriter, a staff writer, and a recording artist for his company. And we recorded a duet together, and we've written together quite a bit. And he actually was at the end of the Nashville sound, actually beyond that, bringing in the countrypolitan kind of thing. But he's such a great songwriter. I want to do this song. It's my favorite Larry Gatlin song. Hope y'all like it. Just a little bit of it. Lord, help me walk another mile, just one more mile. I'm tired of walking all alone. Lord, help me smile another smile, just one more smile. 'Cause I can't make it on my own. Never thought I needed help before. Thought that I could get by myself. Now I know I just can't take it anymore. So with a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you, please help me. With a humble heart on bended knee, I'm begging you, please help me. Thank you. My very first music publisher when I moved to town was owned by two legendary songwriters who wrote a lot of great music for this era of music. One was named Hank Cochran, who wrote many great, great songs. And this is the one that probably put him on the map, and it really helped to put the Nashville sound in many ways on the world map. I'll just play a little bit of it for you. See if you remember this. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulder. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Thank you. Well, Hank Cochran's business partner at that publishing company was one of my very favorite songwriters who just had his 80th birthday this week. He wrote so many great songs in the Nashville sound era long before he was considered an outlaw, and that's Willie Nelson. He wrote Crazy for Patsy Cline, of course, yeah. So many great songs. Funny how time slips away, so many great ones. But this is my very favorite Willie Nelson song. Hope y'all like it. When the evening sun goes down, you're gonna find me hanging around. Oh, the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life. Many people just like me dreaming of old used to be. They say the nightlife ain't no good life, Oh, but it's my life. Well, listen to the blues that they're playing. Listen to the blues and what they're saying. They say the nightlife ain't no good life. Oh, but it's my life. Yes, it's my life. Oh, the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life. Thank y'all. We're singing a lot of timeless songs tonight, but love can be timeless and should be timeless as well. My wife Leanne and I, beautiful lady in the back, and she's pretty on the outside too. We just had our 28th wedding anniversary a couple of weeks ago. A great songwriter named Richard Lee and I wrote this song. It's about a timeless kind of love and goes beyond the heart. I had open heart surgery several years ago, and she stood by my side. She pulled me through. She and the Lord pulled me through. So I'd like to do this song for you about a love that goes beyond the heart to the very soul. Like two banks of a river, love flows between us, strong and ever-changing. Oh, and here is the strange thing. Every little teardrop used to make me worry, but the wisdom of the giver knows it only makes the river run deep, deep, so deep. Our love goes so like a book held together with binding of leather. Glory fills the pages. We're a story for the ages that runs deep, deep, so Thank you. Okay, I mentioned I'm going to use this mic. I'm sorry, Alan. I keep jumping around on you, but they're telling me that this is a beautiful vintage mic, but it's not sounding exactly like it needs to. So I'm going to use this mic. I mentioned Ray Price, one of the finest singers of his era. And to me, for my money, which ain't much, but for my money, one of the finest singers of my era. I'm honored to call him a friend. You heard him for years with a great group called Shenandoah, and he's a fabulous solo artist. He's got a brand new album himself. He's my dear friend. Please welcome Marty Ray to the stage. So we'd like to do a Ray Price song for you.
Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this old world will go on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good times. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops flowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good times. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window. Make believe you love the good times. Good time.
Marty Raven. Thank you, Marty. Thanks so much. Now I'm moving back. It's musical chairs. All right. I love to write songs. That's what I've always done, and just so happens I can sing a little bit too. But I love writing songs, and this is one that that I wrote a while back, and we actually put on a previous album.
It could be, but it's probably Louisiana.
You know what? Actually, I take all that back. I told you about the part-timers thing.
But you still love writing songs and singing, and you're good singing. See, that part's true.
This song I actually wrote for this album, and it's a song that I had some friends in mind that are from Louisiana when I wrote it. Some dear, dear friends who are here tonight. The Seagos, Mark and Tina, love you guys. And Louisiana went through a lot of stuff a few years back, and a lot of people got literally blown over here to Nashville by Katrina. And I just had that on my mind and wrote this song. But really, it applies to anybody who's ever been homesick for their hometown or somebody or something. So this is a song I wrote. Hope you enjoy it. Soon I will slumber, and there we'll meet again. Then I'll watch with wonder scenes of yesterday begin. Good night, you'll whisper softly in the breeze. Then I'll drift away with your memory. Louisiana, you're still home to me. Lord knows there ain't no place on this earth I'd rather be. Like a long lost lover, there's no other for me. Tonight I'll hold you close and see you, Louisiana, in my dreams. And as the sun sets to melt beyond the shore, I'll toss all of my regrets into the deep forevermore. So long to should have beens, farewell to sad goodbyes. I'll be home again when I close my eyes. Louisiana, you're still home to me. Lord knows there ain't no place on this earth I'd rather be. Like a long lost lover, there's no other for me. Tonight I'll hold you close and see you, Louisiana, in my dreams. Contented in my restless soul, I'm resigned to be a gypsy with a song, far from where I belong. Oh, until I sleep. Louisiana, you're still home to me. Lord knows there ain't no place on this earth I'd rather be. Like a long lost lover, there's no other for me. Tonight I'll hold you close and see you, Louisiana, in my dreams. Louisiana, Louisiana in my dreams. Ooh. I wrote this song with, I shouldn't say this, I have co-writers in the house, but I wrote this with my favorite songwriter, co-writer, I should say. I wrote it by myself. Well, not really my favorite co-writer, but I do enjoy writing by myself, and this is one that I wrote. I hope you enjoy it. I'll pour the wine and shut that door, leave the world behind and start walking this floor. Don't bother to call me, 'cause I've turned off the telephone. I've got a date with a heartache, so just leave me alone. I'm decidedly blue. Without you, I'd rather be down. Decidedly blue. There's no joy being out on the town now. So tonight I'll dim the lights and get lost in the memory of you. I've made up my mind, I'm decidedly blue. I'd call up my friends, put on my smile, but this hurting won't end. To come back after a while. So as the daylight fades, oh, and shades of night fall, there'll be no denying, no use lying, 'cause my tears will tell it all. I'm decidedly blue without you. Oh, I'd rather be down. Decidedly blue. There's no joy being out on the town now. So tonight I'll dim the lights and get lost in the memory of you. I made up my mind. I'm decidedly blue. Gonna wallow in misery, 'cause you're long, long gone. There's no stopping me now, can't turn me around, 'cause I'm lost in the groove of this lonely song. Decidedly blue. Yes, I've made up my mind. I'm decidedly blue. Thank y'all. We're going to leave you with one more song, but thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I want to personally thank PLA Media, who has done so many wonderful things for this album. Love you guys. Pam Lewis, Don DeJean, thank you guys for being here tonight. Also want to thank, yes, absolutely. I want to thank Puckett's, Andy Marshall and Puckett's. Puckett's is the coolest thing to hit Columbia in a long, long time. God bless y'all for being here. Yeah, man. Woo! Love some Puckett's. And lastly, and I just want to say this heartfelt, well, actually, I'll save the lastly for a minute. I also want to thank my dear friends who are with me every step of the way through this process and with this new album. You know who you are. There's a handful of you here. If I named everybody, my confidants who are back here at the back, thank you. Love you guys. My oldest, dearest friend right here, thank you. My friends from Memphis, thank you. Just love you guys. And lastly, I want to thank Ramona DeSalvo and her label, Vision Records. She has been such a wonderful champion for me through the years and just a wonderful friend. I love you dearly, Ramona. God bless you. Thank you. And how about it one more time for this band, huh?
Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
I've had the great pleasure of singing many demos through the years. It was a full-time gig for me for a long time, and getting to sing for some of the country music legends has been a great treat for me, who grew up just idolizing these guys, songwriters in particular that I've gotten to sing for. The great Harlan Howard, who wrote so many great songs. This is a Harlan Howard song that I sang the demo on. I'd like to leave you with this one. Thank y'all. I will find somebody new, maybe tomorrow. I will stop this missing you, maybe tomorrow. Time's the healer, time's the key, so all the wise folks say, oh, maybe tomorrow, but not today. life will once again make sense. Maybe tomorrow I'll regain my confidence. Maybe tomorrow true love is just around the bend, but I really don't know when. Oh, maybe tomorrow, but not today. Well, there's a gorgeous morning in my future. There are smiles waiting here behind the tears. Once again I'll be a friend worth having, and just chalk this off as one of those years. Oh, I will find somebody new. Maybe tomorrow I will stop this missing you. Maybe tomorrow time's the healer, time's the key, so all the wise folks say. Oh, maybe tomorrow, but not today. Oh, maybe tomorrow, but not today. God bless y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you guys. Thanks so much.
Makky Kaylor, give it up. Thank you, everybody. Sure appreciate you coming out. Have a good evening.